One of the earliest articles in the English language on the ninja and ninjitsu, or possibly the earliest article, is from a magazine called the New Golden Argosy from May 1961. In there's an article called The Art of Invisibility. The article is very short. There's not a lot of information in there. Very brief. There's some interesting photos, but this is one of the earliest, if not the earliest, article on ninjitsu from in the English language. At least this is the earliest that I could find, and I was able to find this from vintageninja.net. They have a timeline, and they present the Golden Argosy as possibly the first Western feature on ninjitsu in a mainstream entertainment magazine. And it has Masaaki Hatsumi and Togakure is mentioned. I have been unable to find a physical copy of this magazine. However, if you go online, you can find this article. Again, it's not very long, and it doesn't have a whole lot of details in it, but it's very interesting from a historical point of view. The article begins with a kind of a dramatic scene where it's set up with a samurai warrior who is defeated by an intruder using a small weighted chain, and it's meant to illustrate the effectiveness of ninjitsu techniques in stealth and self-defense. Yoshiaki Hatsumi is highlighted in the article. He's 30 years old. It talks about him being a bone setter from Noda City. It mentions his holding the successorship or the sokeship of the various schools that compose what we know today as the Bujinkan. It also mentions that Hatsumi studied Judo, Karate, and Kendo, and speaks about him as a well-rounded martial artist. The article quotes Hatsumi as saying that ninjitsu is a synthetic art which has wide application. Goes on to say it isn't mysterious at all. It's based on a logical theory and is rational. Hatsumi is quoted as saying, "I have never thought of popularizing ninjitsu because it is a dangerous art." Goes on, ninjitsu never should be used in actual fighting. I'm just interested in letting it exist in Japan as an old martial art. Very interesting. Again, a short article. Haven't been able to find a physical copy of this for sale anywhere. You can find it online. If anybody knows of where I might be able to purchase the actual magazine with the article in there, the New Golden Argosy, let me know. I'd be interested to possibly pick that up as part of the collection. I'd also be interested to know if anybody knows of any earlier articles or articles from books that are compilations, like martial arts surveys, overviews, where they have a bunch of different martial arts, almost like dictionaries or encyclopedias. Does anybody know, is this the earliest article in English on the subject of ninja and ninjitsu, or is there something earlier? I'd be interested to know.